We're live this afternoon from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between Australia and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is the one and only David Gower.
Hi Athers, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first though. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Great information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Right on. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Mitch Marsh is the new batter at number 3.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Right on. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Mike.
Couldn't get it through the field. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
2 for 6. Glenn Maxwell is the new batter at number 4.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Waiting. Yep.
Chance!
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait down. Yeah, mate.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Woakes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Keep it.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah, mate.
Nice shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 22. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the great southern stand end.
Jordan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for Australia.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Rashid did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
And the chance goes begging.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 26. Mills, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Right in. Yep. No.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
At number 6 for Australia.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes! No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Mills getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Poor shot, really lucky.
That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowling, buddy.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
9 runs added there. Australia are 4 for 36.
Wait on. Yep.
This should be close.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Wait. Yes. No.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7 for Australia, please give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Could be close.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cummins, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowlers in.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Right on.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Mills from the members' end.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Bowling, buddy.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Yes. Keep out. Yep.
Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
10 runs added there. Australia are 7 for 54.
Yeah.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Big appeal.
Rashid is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It looked a pretty good delivery.
Strong appeal. No pressure as they've found a gap. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 7 for 62. Ali back on now.
The spinner coming on to ball.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Bowling, buddy.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Zampa gets off the mark.
Over. Australia are 8 for 70. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got all of it, and for 6.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep, yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
24 runs for 94. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep, yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Misses everything.
Well ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wout, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Great bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right off the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Good shot. A beauty.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Now, 8 for 133.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there. It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. Australia are 9 for 143. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack in the great southern stand end.
Yep. Keep up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
All in, buddy.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Jordan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good precision with the throw. Back from the deep.
It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly. Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep, thick edge.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. England are none for 10. Edge, amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Edge, unplayable. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edge, what a ball! Big edge. Quick onto that in the infield. Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Big edge. Where's that going? Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are none for 18.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good return, back from the deep.
Massive edge. Huge edge.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
9 runs added in that over. England are none, 27.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Super shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Buttler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. England are none for 36. Hazelwood from the members' end. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Australia.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicked it. Ten runs added in that over. England are none for 46. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For Australia.
Yep.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Catch it. Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged it. End of the 6th over, and the fielding restrictions come to an end.
And now on none.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
For England.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Stoinis did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Great shot through the gap.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right there.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
England are now one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away. A couple on offer here.
Yep. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Eight runs added there.
End of the
England are 1
are
for
now
79.
1 for 79.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Gone, played all around it. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. Bowler.
Bairstow gets off the mark.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 85.
Yep.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure. On the bowlers. A few moves made in the field.
Out!
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Finch, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes, yes.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Hazelwood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yes, yes.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Maxwell coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Just missing leg stump. The timing of the shot was off. Didn't get close to the ball. Lucky in the end that it just sailed past the stumps.
Edge. Unplayable.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes, yes. Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 4 off it. England are 3 for 105. Smith into the attack now from the members' end.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. No pressure as they found a gap. Nicely clipped off the pads. Good work there on the boundary.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yep. Bowler.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Huge edge.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Super shot. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Finds the edge. Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
13 runs added there. England are 4 for 128. Smith from the members' end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Wait on it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Timed that perfectly. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty! With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 8 off it. England are 5 for 136. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Just about timed that perfectly.